Good evening and thanks for being here with us. Indiana has been denied millions of dollars to make roads safer.
Yeah, and this comes at a time when Indianapolis saw record-breaking numbers of people killed while walking or riding along the streets.
WRTV's Kaitlyn Kendall shows us the conditions of some of the roads and what this funding would have done to potentially fix them.
The roads in Indianapolis.
It's very unsafe. It's really crazy because nobody really talks about it.
We need sidewalks.
A conversation starter for many Hoosiers who live in central Indiana. These roads, the same ones where IMPD says last year a record-breaking 298 people walking or riding were hit. 40 lives were taken, another record.
Well, it scares me to walk. It does.
The Department of Public Works says money from the Biden administration's Safe Streets and Roads for All grant program would have helped improve the safety of our roads. The grants were broken up into two types, implementation and action. Implementation would help states physically fix roads. Action would help them create plans to fix them. Indiana is one of 22 states that didn't get implementation grant money. Several cities across the state got action grant money, including Noblesville and Shelbyville, but Indianapolis did not. The money would have went to things like this: no sidewalks leading up to bus stops across the city. Zachary Thomas and Bill Gibbs say the roads where they live need to be safer.
We walk through parking lots and cars be driving through, and then what are we supposed to do? We got to step out the way, right? But in actuality, we should have a path that we can go through.
Wheelchairs, they have to ride in the street. It's horrifying.
For some, like Don Cordero,
it's almost like, things like this in our communities, it's just we seem to be getting ignored.
Safer roads may have changed the way her life looks today.
Who knows if the outcome would have changed, but you certainly can say there's a good possibility the outcome could have changed that dreaded morning that my son was walking south on Shadeland Avenue.
July 23rd of last year.
That's the day that changed my life.
Her son, 34-year-old Jonathan Fahey, hit and killed by a car near 77th and Shadeland. The person responsible drove off.
They knocked him out of his shoes. His body traveled 80 feet.
That area on Shadeland?
There's a huge stretch that there's just not one sidewalk. It could have made a difference. My son could possibly still be here if there was sidewalks to walk on versus him having to walk, in the street.
For now, DPW and Indigo will have to apply for other funding to try and make Indy's roads safe. Working for you, Kaitlyn Kendall, WRTV.
And there is a lot more that went into the Biden administration's decision not to give Indy the money and the plans DPW and Indigo do have moving forward. We have all of that in this story at WRTV.com. In Indianapolis, if you have an issue with roads or streets, you can contact the Mayor's Action Center at 317-327-4622, or you can report your problem online. Just go to indy.gov and find the Mayor's Action Center page.